What's up, everybody? Lobby code is up and live on the Google Doc as well as on League Spot. So please make sure that you are looking for that code. This is going to be our 6th week of action here on the Tuesday. The Tuesday group, they will have one more makeup week next week because we had that issue with inclement weather. So do know that next week we will have our 7th and final week for Tuesday next week. Same with Friday. So again, the code should be posted in League Spot as well as in the Google Doc. Please let me know if that you're running into any issues. I do know that there was a small update today, only 800 megabytes, so hopefully that's something. That's something that doesn't slow us down today, but again, the code is available for week 7. Week 7. All right, again, week 7, everything should be up and ready to go. Gotta make sure. Check my Rocket League team in. Again, lobby code is in League Spot. It is also available on the Google Doc. Unless I spelled something wrong, please let me know. Otherwise, today too, we will have on the WIHSEA 2 channel, we will have some 4-1 Rocket League teams facing off. We got Port Washington against Rural Virtual Academy over on the WIHSEA 2 channel, starting at around 3:45, 4 o'clock. So that is available over there. This is the final week of regular season for Wednesday and Thursday Fortnite. Again, top 5 teams from each pool will advance, except for Fridays, who get the top 2 teams in their pool will advance. State championship is going to be on February 21st. That's Wednesday, starting at 4 o'clock. It will be 3 rounds of competition with the points calculating from all of those rounds combined. I'm going to do my best to have the week before the state championship, so the week of the 12th through the 16th. I'm going to try to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, run some open lobbies for those teams that have qualified that want to go and get some extra practice in against other schools. My plan right now is to try to have that open and available. So I'll run custom lobbies at night. It might be after school and stuff like that, but yeah, let me look at my schedule. Yeah, so 2 weeks, I should be able to do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, open lobbies at like 4 o'clock for those teams that qualify. Again, I'll be sending out emails probably relatively soon, as soon as the regular season starts to wrap up for those teams that have qualified. Don't forget to, next week starts our Apex Legends community tournament. You can sign up for that as well. Does look like we have a couple members that are getting into the lobby. I'm going to go next door and double check that my Rocket League team is about ready to go for our game against West Appear today. All right, so we are starting to get members into the lobby, so we will try to start on time at 3:30. Again, if you're running into issues, please let me know in the chat, either League Spot on Twitch or YouTube. Send a carrier pigeon. Just let me know that something's wrong. So otherwise, we will look to try to start at 3:30. All right, up to 32 in the lobby. Again, the code is posted in League Spot. It is also available on the Google Doc. 3:30. All right, looks like we got one school that is quickly updating. Again, the code is available on the Google Doc as well as in League Spot. This is the week 6. So even though the code may be in the week 7 slot, we still have a makeup week for Tuesday next week. Just hearing back that Green Bay Southwest is having some trouble, so we'll give them a minute to try to troubleshoot. All right, for today's standings, if we take a quick peek here at the 3:30, we got Freedom is in first place with 144 points. St. Croix Central closely behind with 133 points in second place. In third place, pretty big gap, but still there is the Manitowoc Lutheran High School Lancers. In fourth place on 62 points is East Troy. In fifth place with 60 points is La Follette. And in sixth place and seventh place is Durand, Arkansas, and Green Bay Southwest. I would say that both the 6 and 7 seed have a chance with 2 weeks remaining in order to close that gap in the top 5 and could punch their ticket to state in the next 2 weeks. I think it's pretty safe to say that Freedom and St. Croix Central have booked their ticket to state on the 21st. Yeah, I think that's confident to say without being biased. I'm pretty sure that's objective. So a quick double check here. Make sure everybody's ready to go. All right, keep getting. All right, so Green Bay Southwest is relaunching Fortnite here, so we'll give them just a second to restart their client and get back in. Again, sometimes when you run into the matchmaking errors, you got to disband your party, re-party up, and sometimes go slow. I will say one way that I've found it is to where have everybody in the party unready, have the party leader join match first, wait until then it says waiting for other party leaders or party members and try to get it going from there. So all right, so so they are in. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to launch the bus. So we got 63 people. I'm going to step over into the other room, see if my Rocket League team is good to go. So, Corey Klecker, you are lucky. You're lucky. I had my finger on the start match button. Oh, we just had, all right, there we go. All right, up to 65, so we got one more in. Waiting to hear back from, I believe, Jefferson. Yep, Jefferson. Just about there, they say. All right, so I'm gonna give just another minute here, because I do want to be respectful of everybody's time here too. So if I don't hear from Corey here in the next minute or so, we'll go ahead and launch the lobby. All right, he said that they're good, so we're going to go ahead and get going. All right. All right, here we go. We'll go ahead and load up the bus. Let's get it going. Again, just a reminder that this is not the last week for regular season for this pool. We have next Tuesday as well. We had that statewide snowmageddon or whatever. So all of us were on snow days for the most part across the entire state. So we also have makeup games for next Friday's pool as well. So if you're a team that's competing in the Friday pools, you have that as a makeup as well. So, all right. So, do you have a number of trios here? I know last week we did watch a little bit of the Big Sway and company here. See what they're doing. Really southern hugging bus line here. I imagine that we'll see a few squads probably taking the long trip up north. Some could be looking to drop hot already, dropping early. So again, we'll keep an eye here on making sure everybody gets off the bus safely. good number. It looks like going to the fencing fields here. Could have a decent hot drop here. Looks like, I don't know, about 3 different trios dropping in this area here. So we got Evil Argle and Sweet Crimson dropping down here. Small little bit of loot here. And not sure who else is in this lobby with them, or I should say within this area with them. So again, we'll kind of keep an eye here as some of this is going to rotate. It does look like there are some members fighting here already. So Mr. Orpheus, Captain Fish 7, pushing up on Vody and Logic Saw Santa already. This is one of the top teams in the lobby here, and you see why. Logic Saw Santa taking those big shotgun blasts. They're going to go ahead and wipe Ares, Captain Fish, and company already. So that is a quick trio wipe already for this trio. Keep an eye looking around the map here, see if we find any other early action. Let's see here. See, XD Foam here drops solo. Does have another trio here. Evil Argle and Brick. So XD Foam drop by themselves. Looking at Taboo Pigeon up here, walking above them. XD Foam looking to make the 1v1 here. Just gonna elect to go ahead and hightail it out of there. I think that's a smart play. XD Foam should just be trying to play for some of the late game points here as a solo. Can be very tough in order to constantly push 1v3s here. So Brick going for the res here on Yippee-Ki-Yay. Yippee-Ki-Yay doesn't get the res off here as Peter Griffin and company are going to go ahead and get the wipe there. So didn't have the firepower. D1 pre-build heater here. Also going to find, I believe that's XD Foam that's coming in solo here. Up north, we got New Richmond High School looking at NNG Bub, X-Miss Frosty. Again, I will give everybody the heads up in the rules to not change your IGNs, because as I try to upload things into replay files and stuff like that, it breaks the software. So it is easiest for me if you just keep your stuff the same. So all right, did they win game 2?
Yeah, they won a game 2.
Okay. Make sure you get in on the next one, okay? All right, Everyday Bro, Trolley Gamer, Thunder Arts. Looks like a semi-decent loadout here. Thunder Arts may just want to be able to improve probably the shotgun there. But overall, I think it's a pretty solid loadout for them. Again, try to keep an eye on where some of this action is. So we got GIF 9000, Be Positive, Eaton TV. They got some company right there next to them. We'll see if we see an early skirmish here. That is Coast and Company. Looks like they're just going to go ahead and rotate out. I don't know if they know. Oh, that's a nice Gambit skin there. Old Remy LeBeau, the Ragin' Cajun, thrower of kinetically charged cards. Fun fact, one of my favorite X-Men, so. Between Gambit and Colossus, those are two of my favorite X-Men, in case you want to get me a birthday present for all of the hard work that I do casting for you. All right, Speaks is going to be one shot here. Speaks does go down as they continue to pepper that box. They are pushing up against Logic Sauce Santa and Vody. So this could be a little bit more of a challenge than they think that it's going to be. Again, Vody and Logic Sauce Santa, one of the higher ranking teams in the lobby. So we'll see if they want to go ahead and push it and make the play here. And I think they're just going to go ahead and elect to go. I don't think there's any shame in that. I think that's just smart play early on in the lobby. Don't need to challenge it if you don't need to. All right, so the Big Sav and Company. Looks like they got a few friends coming by them here. If they don't know that they're friends, they'll be coming here soon. Should be able to go ahead and see the box fight happening up top. Just trying to make sure that I keep an eye on everything here too. So, so the Big Sav chooses to go ahead and push up here on this box fight. Maybe look to get some third-party eliminations here. Put some pressure down. Going to go ahead and keep boxing up. Keep fighting this. I think this is a good fight for them to take. Getting some damage down there. X Frosties as well. Again, it's first storm, so not a ton of tick damage. Xmas Frosties goes down. NNG Bub up here as well. Going to be one shot there. They get another elimination. So this is a good play here from the Big Sav and Big Sway and Nasher. They got Ite Slasher sitting in the storm. I don't know if they know that they're there, but they do have at least a number of other trios nearby too. So as they start to rotate the storm here, they may find, oh, Joe Mama, I saw just get cracked there by the Big Sav and the Big Sway. So they could be looking to rotate over now real quick and try to get Dan Stuff. As Dan Stuff doesn't have any shields to speak of right now, which pretty scary situation as you have all these trios starting to rotate in on you. Joe Mama's going to go ahead and go down. Dan Stuff uses them as a decoy in order to get out and start to rotate to lobby. Not a bad play. You live to fight another day, as they say. So take a look down here. Eaton, Be Positive, GIF. Trying to get some of the last shots there on Happy Hen Hen. Sorry. Ooh. I can read. I'm an adult. So Be Positive and Company rotating quickly here, trying to look for the thirst there. I don't think that they're going to get any more there on Ethan. So Q-Man Phantom also rotating in closely here. So again, a couple of trios starting to rotate in on each other. All right, everybody gets a little bit of shield action there. Again, at the top of this hill, they're going to realize that there are a few more members up here. Q-Man jumping in, launching the rocket launcher. You love to see it. All right, Dusty Mouse, I'm a big fat bunny. This is Wilmot Union. All right, so Wilmot Union here getting at least one elimination, looking for Pizza Hut here. Ooh, nice work there on the quick edit, but Pizza Hut was able to go ahead and put the box back up. Doing a very good job here of putting the pressure. Oh, storms into the box, survives with 8 health. Nice job there by Wilmot Union. Going to be able to go ahead and get the res off here as well. So overall, good play. Good number of eliminations as well. So I'm a big fat bunny goes down. And then, of course, I pull up and the big Sav and the big Sway come in and take the one shot in order to take down the Wilmot Union player. So again, as we keep a look around the map here, we're down to 13 different teams available, 28 members alive. So a couple not at full strength here. We still got a car just chilling out here in a car. We got me, Ethan, out there on the ring. Logic saw Santa, Vody, Speaks on 5 eliminations. Have a team rotating in on them. Speaks getting pushed here. I'm not sure which trio has pushed them. All right, so again, Thunder Arts and Company is the team that is pushing up. Trolley Gamer taking some damage there. Thunder Arts is down. Logic saw Santa is looking to go ahead and push. Potentially try to find those last couple shots there. Taking out some of the bots there. Better safe than sorry sometimes. Everyday Bro not going down there. Thunder Arts gets overlooked, I think, unless underground. Not underground. Oh, able to go ahead and take down Logic Saw Santa. Thunder Arts goes down from Vody. So looking for the last elimination here. Let's go on the Vody cam here. Trying to track down Trolley Gamer. May just... I mean, you can chase it down, I guess, if you want and go for the elimination. I don't blame him. But... oh, didn't have it. And gets into the stocktain there to disappear. So, a car also here. So, again, there are a few members all just kind of rotating around here in place. Who we got over here? Eton and company. I believe they are finding a team that I'm not familiar with. So, again, keep an eye on this map, though. Again, we only have 12 teams left, but it's pulling into an interesting location. Pretty open in the hills there, too. So, the Big Sav and company. We could have a couple decent last little sections here. So, a lot of teams pushing. Looking to maybe wait for the storm to start rotating, but I don't think that you want to wait too long. I think you're in an okay spot, especially as they're now starting to rotate even towards other teams without necessarily knowing it. Blast 'em Blue takes out Dan's stuff. I'm not sure who do we have out here. So this company has rotated out to the safety. Already looking to go ahead and build up and take priority. NNG Bub. They were able to pick up Xmas Frosties. Looking to maybe go ahead and get the elimination here on a car. And a car does go down. So, again, good elimination here from this team. Puts them on 7 points. Xmas Frosties gets sniped, though. This is going to be a problem with kind of being out there in the open. Vody and company rotating in here behind them. NNG Bub doesn't have a lot of healing mats. Not sure what building materials look like here. There we go. Speak of the devil. So it has about 500, 600 mats, so pretty decent. We'll be able to build and sustain in some of these box fights. Squiddy and Coast rotating in here. They know that there is a trio behind them as they kind of keep looking behind them. Gonna start rotating into ring. So again, everybody's gonna start trying to position. Stairs scare me. Solo in the lobby, rotating, trying to find some sort of safety. Dodges B positive. Look at those. Oh, I was gonna say breaking ankles out there, but unfortunately B positive's got titanium ankles and not gonna go down. So bad ring pull kind of for everybody except for Coast and Squiddy here, as they are going to be able to go ahead and box up real quick. All right, so again, looking up here at the top, Spass Overkill and company need to probably start rotating down. Eton starting to rotate. Has to be careful, though. Yep, kind of out in the open there, and an Icy Pop and company were there waiting in order to make that happen. So. All right, so GIF is gonna pepper some shots down there as they're now just a duo. So I think this final ring is really gonna help us see who's quality at building and maybe who's not. Ooh, nice job there from I/Slasher, taking the elim there on Speegs. Has to be careful though. Speegs' teammates are coming. Just going to keep building up. Uh-oh. I/Slasher going to get shot from behind here. Not sure who got the poke, but now it's time to rotate, and unfortunately it's going to go down by Vody and company. So Vody and company, again, on 11 eliminations here. Again, just another one of those top teams proving it week in and week out. Wild Hunter, Dog MC, and Scorpio trying to rotate up into lobby. Big Sway's just going to pick them off on the old zip line here. Scorpio's got to be careful in the damage area here. Going to go down to Storm. Unfortunately, decided to go ahead and use it too late. All right, so we got 4 teams left here in the lobby. Looks like Icy Pop and Coasty are kind of posted up on Storm. It doesn't look like they have the high ground, though. The B positive and GIF 9000 up top. I think I would rather have the higher ground, but, you know, I don't play much build. So Spass Overkill goes down to Storm. Big Sav here. Might have time to go ahead and I don't know where Nasher is downed at, but I think it's just probably smart to go ahead and play for ring here and try to get some of those last ring points. Gonna go ahead and heal up here. I could easily see taking at least one shot here, but gonna go ahead and have somebody shooting him from behind. Nasher does go down, so Big Sav, solo mission now, rotating into Storm here. 10 members left, so like 5 duos. I think there's 2 trios left, and everybody else is kind of either a solo or whatnot. So Logic Saw Santa also the last member for one of those top teams. So Big Sav, I hear, taking damage. I think Logic Saw Santa is the one on. Yep. And then Gift 9000 is sitting up top here. So now the Big Sav has to make big plays. Should have time to pop a mini here. Gonna go ahead and take out B positive shields. Jumping, using the grapple hook. Starting to rotate again. Again, the cooldown timer on the grapple hook is going to look to potentially rotate right into E-Girl and team. Going to go ahead and dive out. Again, already playing for where ring is. I think where the location of these final rings are have been somewhat sketchy, especially if you're not super confident on some of those quick builds. So here we'll see Q-Man and company trying to take the zip line over, knocking each other down so that way they can stay along the storm line, which I think is a smart play. Going to build up. And again, now they have... Ooh, Q-Man taking one sniper shot there. Loading up the legendary rocket launcher here. I like it. If you're going to make a final stand here, I agree by going with the rocket launcher experience. If you're going to take yourself out with the noob tube, take somebody else out with your noob tube. All right, Q-Man trying to take out Logic Saw Santa's box. Gonna pepper it. Logic Saw Santa hitting some big damage there onto Q-Man. Q-Man at least has a couple minis and one more med kit here to their advantage. So again, Icy Pop, Coast, and Squiddy pulling ring position. I don't know if they're going to be able to get all the way through with the tunnel or not, but I think that could be a very smart play for them to just try to stay position locked in here and grab anybody that's going to go ahead and come through. Again, train just comes through. E-Girl up top here takes some damage. Got to be careful. Don't want to peek your head too far over because the big Sav is going to be there in order to take advantage of those couple pixels. Squiddy and Coast still just trying to hang out down there in the train tunnel. E-Girl rotating into lobby. Logic Saw Santa goes down to Storm, so Q-Man gets the elimination. The big Sav is there in the bush. E-Girl on 1 health. 9 members left in the lobby. Alright. Gift gets one. The big Sav takes out Q-Man. Gift takes out another. B positive eliminates Q-Man. 7 members left here. Again, rotating. B positive is 1 shot. Oh, take it. Come on. Take it, E-Girl. Oh, don't go to Storm. Don't go. Those are the big tick damages. Oh, and Storm rotates just back over. That's crazy. Take the shot there. Oh, no. No! Oh, E-Girl, you were so close to taking out B positive. I know it's so easy for me to say coming from the caster, and the big Sav takes it home. GG, well played there. Again, make sure that you send me the replay file so I can do a bulk of the work just by uploading the replay. I appreciate those of you that do that. I will cross-reference as well with my CSV file. Otherwise, that's going to be it for me tonight. I will see you tomorrow for the Wednesday 3:30 and 4:15 pool. We got one last regular season week of Fortnite coming at you. Tuesday and Friday pools have a makeup week next week, so keep an eye on that. We'll see you tomorrow for Wednesday. Otherwise, have a good night. Go over to WIHSCA 2 and go watch the match of the week over there. So.